There's a couple of little examples of this I can mention, so interesting. When the United States was founded, when North America was founded, the first two colonies were Plymouth Rock in Massachusetts and the Jamestown colony in Virginia. Both of them engaged immediately in communism. I'm using communism in a small c, in other words, a philosophic sense. In other words, they both had a communal, they were run by a corporation from England, and everybody, there was no private property, everybody was supposed to contribute to the common heap, whatever grain he grew and all that sort of stuff, and then take whatever he needed from the common store. They engaged in a pure communist system. Not only didn't it work, but everybody was starving as a result. And the thing is, it didn't work even though everybody knew they were starving. First of all, there weren't 200 million people in Jamestown. There were only a couple of thousand. It still didn't work. In other words, even though everybody knew in their gut they didn't produce more wheat, they'd starve, everybody knew in his heart, despite all the exhortations by the head of the colony, all the moral injunctions, each person knew in their heart, I mean, if I work 20 hours a day, it's not going to contribute much to the common heap. So what the hell with it? But if I grab from the common heap, it contributes a lot to me. So the result is nobody worked much and everybody grabbed. Result, no more wheat left. Okay. So we had a fundamental situation where both in Jamestown and in Plymouth Rock, the colony almost died out from starvation. Finally, driven to in extremis, even though it went against their ideological preconceptions, the heads of the governors of Plymouth colony and Virginia said, well, gee, I'm sorry, folks. They use much more elegant 17th century language. I'm sorry, folks. I guess we have to have private property. And we will now have every person having 30 acres or whatever it is. Each person will get whatever he grows. And bingo, presto, changeo, the colony flourished, starvation was over, and everybody was prosperous. Now this made a tremendous impact, a sort of a practical impact on the American colonists, because they saw right away communism leads to starvation and private property leads to prosperity. It was a very simple, sort of a controlled experiment in a sense, okay?